Okay guys, so I've already done a short video on this one, just explaining what the fault is. This is a Meriva B 2012 plate with a tailgate not opening intermittently. We've already established that it's the little switch that you'd press to get your boot open, which is just up under the badge there. These go very delicate and they fail basically, stop working, don't send the signal to where it needs to go to release the tailgate. So I'll show you how we test that. It's pretty straightforward. It's not a complicated one, this, just need a couple of tools obviously to get it apart. So we'll want to remove the inside panel work around the tailgate. It's not really difficult to do. So the first thing we'll do is there's a couple of Torx bits in where the handle to pull the boot down is. There's one there and there's one just up in there. So I'm going to get those out first and then we'll set about getting the rest of the plastics off. Okay, so with those removed, the rest of it is pretty much just clips and popping panels off. So you want to get the little hook pieces that your parcel shelf will connect to lift it. Take those off next. They just unscrew easy enough. And then we'll start by taking the panel across the very top out, so we'll get that off. That is just held on by clips. Don't really even need a trim tool to get this off. Just pop that off with your hand, and then this whole lot here, this will all come off as one, up around and across the top of here, all that will just come off in one piece. So just start by prying the one corner and just popping the clips. Just pull it slightly towards you. Same for the other side. That will also just pop off, and then you can get hold of it up in the corner here, and you can start working the clips around. They might be a little tiny bit tougher than they are now, because I've already taken this apart once and just popped it back together to show you. But there we go. That entire panel just comes off in one, and now we can see the inside of the tailgate. So the next thing we want to remove is the plastic panel with the badge on it across there, so we can get access to the switch for removing it. And that is held on by, I believe it is 6 nuts. They're just up inside the tailgate. There's one there, 2 in the middle, another one over the other side, and then there are, where's the other one gone? There's another one up in that hole there, and then another one up in that hole there. Once you've removed those, this plastic panel across the top will come off. It is held here and here with a couple of plastic clips, so you'll pull it and you'll feel like it's not coming. If you just get your plastic trim tool down in the top of there, either side, and just give it a little wedge, and it will come up. And there we go, and you can see the back, there's those clips just on the inside there, 2 white clips, and they hold that in place as well. Okay, so to test this, this is the plug that would have gone into that panel we just took off. Get that in shot there for you. And basically it's a simple circuit. That switch just joins 2 wires together in the wiring harness. So I'll tell you which wires you need, and if you have it with the lilac colour wire, lilac and brown, I think it is, on the right hand side, then you need the second in from the left black wire. And I've just got a little tool there with one of my test leads basically. So we just pop that into that black wire in the pin at the front, and then the other side goes in and you touch that up against the lilac pin, which is by there, and then when I touch those together you can hear the boot latch. So if that works every time you do that, then you know that your switch is a fault. And if you plug your switch back in and it doesn't work straight away, then that's your obvious answer there, that it's the switch is faulty. So I've already ordered the switch from this one. It's available from Vauxhall. It's not that expensive, it's around about £50. It comes with the switch and this little wiring loom, and basically the little wiring loom is for the number plate lights. So basically this wiring loom replaces the one you can already see in the tailgate. This This did have the number plate lights in. I'll just show you those now. I've taken them out just to work out how it came apart originally, and they are just fit inside. I'll just show you there, they fit inside there, and they're just twist fits. You twist those, pull them out, you can get those off pretty easy. You will need to retain the bulb holders, which are plugged in on a little lead there, so you keep those when you put it back together. So to get the switch out, it's pretty straightforward, a bit difficult to do one-handed, but I'll explain it to you. You've got 4 little prongs down in on the back of the switch. They just push, basically lever them back, and then it just clips down and pops out to the other side. And I'll just show you them on the new one. So there's the 4 little prongs there. They're just holding it in place, so you can pop that down through, and then the plug which comes across that we connect to, that will, with a bit of wiggling and a bit of fiddling about, that'll come towards you and off, and then the switch switches out, and then you're good to fit the new one. New one you just fit in reverse order, pop it all back together, and job's done. If there's any questions you've got or anything extra you need to know, then just leave me a message in the comments and I'll get back to you. And if you'd like to see some more useful content and solutions that'll save you some money, then hit the subscribe buttons. We'll have plenty more videos coming forward. Thanks for watching.